Hi everyone, welcome to Feline Jungle. Back in September 2020, I made a haul video unboxing this Stephania Erecta, aka dirty potato. It came in dormant with no roots or leaves, which is generally how this plant is sold. This is also how it got its nickname as a dirty potato. Since day one, I kept my dirty potato in very moist soil. I also used a glass dome to retain the humidity. I also put it next to the window where it has direct sunlight. Just a little background on the plant. The Stephania Erecta is a type of Caudex plant with a thick root base. In the winter, it goes in dormant, and in the spring, it explodes with vines and circular leaves. This also comes from Southeast Asia, where it loves humidity and heat. Days pass by, months pass by, still without signs of life. It took 4 months for it to sprout, and it's been a long and hard journey to get it to sprout. Let me tell you all the things I did to get it to wake up. After 4 months with no action, I knew it was time to change things up. Thinking back to its natural habitat, it probably needs more humidity to encourage growth. So I decided to switch to using leca as a growing medium. Leca is clay balls that's used to substitute soil. It's great for self-watering. The clay balls will wick up the water from the bottom. I thought this would provide a more constant humidity as the water from the bottom would wick up to the plant. We're also getting into December where temperatures were colder, so it was probably not a great idea to put it right next to the window. Instead, I moved it in my plant ICU area where I have a heat mat. The heat mat I'm using is used for seed germinations. It's set to the perfect temperature that encourages plants to grow. Bam! Immediately, in 1 week, I saw new growth. As you can see from these update photos, a little green stem was pushing out from the top, but there was still no new roots. This is all very uncommon as the plant is supposed to be in dormant. I think it really has to do with the heat mat, and I later realized that the more humid and the more hot it is, the better. So I put it in a plastic bag to retain the heat. In just 2 weeks' time, I began to see more growth from the top, and also roots were forming on the bottom. This was all so exciting, and I'm happy that my dirty potato is finally happy. An issue I saw with the leca I got from IKEA is that they're too big, so the dirty potato starts rocking back and forth due to the gaps that are between the potato and the pot. In order to fill up that gap, I used the extra perlite that I had. This will prevent my dirty potato from moving back and forth, and it will also prevent any damages to the new roots that were forming. Now it actually outgrew the plastic bag, so I'm forced to release it into the wild with the rest of my plants in just room temperature. So far it's doing great. There are new leaves that are beginning to form. I can't wait to give you guys an update when the leaves become round and circular. Here are some few lessons learned. Number 1, change the environment when the plant is not doing well. Number 2, do research on the plant's native environment to keep them happy. Number 3, improvise according to the plant's responses. I hope this video helps anyone out there who is trying to wake up their dirty potato. The result is very rewarding and totally worth it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next update. If you like this kind of plant video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more. Also hit that notification button so you know when the next video is released. Bye! I kind of wish it stayed like that forever. I wonder if this one will sprout a new leaf, and then this will just keep growing. Maybe I could put a trellis on it. Or maybe I'm just thinking too much. I should be grateful that it's even giving me a new leaf right now. Right, thing? Don't you play with it. He's like staring at it. Oh, another thing, if you have cats, you have to put this up high somewhere now that it's having this kind of stem thing, because it definitely looks like a cat toy. If he breaks this, I'll be so mad. If he breaks this, I'll be so mad. Are you a good boy, right? No, he's not. He's not a good boy.